Azerbaijan Democratic Republic. The Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was the first secular democratic republic in the Turkic and Muslim worlds. The ADR was founded by the Azerbaijani National Council in Tiflis on the 28th of May 1918 after the collapse of the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic, and ceased to exist on April 28, 1920. Its established borders were with Russia to the north, the Democratic Republic of Georgia to the northwest, the Republic of Armenia to the west, and Iran to the south. It had a population of around 3 million. Ganja was the temporary capital of the republic as Baku was under Bolshevik control. The name of Azerbaijan, which the leading Musavat party adopted, for political reasons, was, prior to the establishment of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic in 1918, exclusively used to identify the adjacent region of contemporary northwestern Iran. Under the ADR, a government system was developed in which a parliament elected on the basis of universal, free, and proportionate representation was the supreme organ of state authority. The Council of Ministers was held responsible before it. Fatih Ali Khan Koyski became its first prime minister. Besides the Musavat majority, Ahrar, Ittihad, Muslim Social Democrats as well as representatives of Armenian, Russian, Polish, and Jewish minorities gained seats in the parliament. Among the important accomplishments of the parliament was the extension of suffrage to women, making Azerbaijan one of the first countries in the world, and the very first majority Muslim nation, to grant women equal political rights with men. Another important accomplishment of the ADR was the establishment of Baku State University, which was the first modern type founded in Azerbaijan. In the course of April and May 1917, several Muslim assemblies took place. Two general opinions were expressed by the representatives of the Muslim community, Mahmud Hassan Hajinsky, Mahmud Amin Razalzad, Alimardan Topçu-Bashov, Fatih Ali Khan Koyski, and other founders of the future Azerbaijan Democratic Republic Pan-Turkish, meaning joining with Turkey, and federalization, expressed by M. Razalzad. The Transcaucasian region decided on federalization. In accordance with the new structure, the Transcaucasian region was to have a fully independent internal policy, leaving only foreign policy, defense, and custom to the new Russian government. After the October Revolution of 1917, the Transcaucasian government had to change its policy as Russia was now involved in the civil war. The Transcaucasians did not accept the Bolshevik Revolution. In February 1918, the Transcaucasian Council, SEJ, started its work in Tbilisi, and this was the first serious step towards complete independence of the Caucasian nations. The SEJ consisted of 125 deputies and represented three leading parties: Georgian Mensheviks, 32 deputies, Azerbaijan Muslims, Musavat, 30 deputies, and Armenian Dashnaks, 27 deputies. A founder and speaker of the republic, Mahmud Amin Razalzad is widely regarded as the national leader of Azerbaijan. First flag of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic adopted on June 21, 1918, with reference number 144, till November 9, 1918. In March 1918, ethnic and religious tension grew and the Armenian-Azeri conflict in Baku began. The Musavat and Ittihad parties were accused of pan-Turkism by the Bolsheviks and their allies. Equating the Azeris with the Ottoman Turks, the Dashnaks launched a massacre on the city's Azeris in revenge for the Armenian genocide in the Ottoman Empire. As a result, between 3,000 and 12,000 Muslims were killed in what is known as the March Days. Muslims were expelled from Baku or went underground. On the 26th of May 1918, the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic fell and its bodies were dissolved. The Azerbaijani faction constituted itself into the Azerbaijani National Council, NC. The Azerbaijani National Council immediately undertook parliamentary functions and proclaimed the foundation of the Azerbaijani Democratic Republic on the 28th of May 1918 and declared the National Charter. The council was abolished after the opening of the parliament on the 7th of December 1918. This was the first democratic parliament in the Eastern Muslim world. Alimardan Topçu-Bashov became the chairman of the parliament while Hassan Beyagaev was assigned as the deputy chairman. In total, the parliament held 145 sessions in which more than 270 draft laws were discussed, and 230 of them were adopted. The last emergency meeting of the parliament was convened on the 27th April 1920 after the ultimatum of the Communist Party of Azerbaijan and Baku Bureau of the Caucasian Committee of the Russian Communist Party about the surrender of the government to Bolsheviks. Despite the objections of Mahmud Amin Rasulzadeh, Shofi Bey Rustam Beyli, and others, the parliament decided to surrender the government in order not to cause bloodshed. Although they stipulated 7 terms that would guarantee the independence of Azerbaijan. Bolsheviks did not keep their promises, and the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was occupied on the 28th of April 1920 by the 11th Army, Russian Empire.